There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello everyone and happy Monday, happy meteorological winter, happy December 1st. Lots of things going on today, but the big story is it's cold. So we're giving you that first alert to the cold start to the month. This morning was a first alert weather day for some sub-zero temperatures. We'll talk about how cold those temperatures got here in just a second. And we are now looking ahead to a couple of light snow chances this week as a few clippers will be moving through. And those clippers each kind of bring reinforcing shots of cold air. So today isn't the coldest air that we're going to see for the week ahead. So just a little preview here of what we're watching. Take a look at some of these temperatures this morning. Morton, North Dakota, that's in Richland County, drops to 16 degrees below zero. Sonora, also in Richland County, 14 below. Wilkin County, the city of Campbell, reporting a morning low of 13 below zero. So you can see the Southern Valley is where we saw those colder temperatures as we had some high pressure parked across the Southern Valley. That has now moved out, but here are a few other morning lows that we saw. Here in Fargo, we dipped to 2 degrees below zero. 6 below in Jamestown. There was a report from 10 miles north of Jamestown of 10 below zero as well. 3 below in Park Rapids and Sisseton. 3 above in Devil's Lake. So not all areas were sub-zero this morning. Right now we are in the teens for temperatures. We're at 15 in Grand Forks, Roseau, Baudette, Bemidji, Park Rapids. 13 here in Fargo, 10 Jamestown. 1 single digit in our viewing area, 9 degrees in Oaks. It's also 7 in Minot. It's been a bit breezy this afternoon, so of course we have the wind chill too. It still feels like 2 degrees below zero here in the FM area. Feels like 6 below in Oaks, 4 below Langdon and Devil's Lake. We've been kind of in and out of clouds today. That's going to be the case into this evening as well. And then our next weather maker is off to our west. This is a clipper. So the first clipper that we're watching for the week. Here's what our evening looks like. The numbers in pink here are the wind chill values. So keep an eye on those as we go throughout the evening for what the temperature will feel like. And then those numbers in white, the air temperature. So by about 10 o'clock this evening, single digits for most areas. You can still see a few low teens in our eastern counties in Minnesota. But wind chills dropping into the single digits and teens below zero overnight. Waking up for your Tuesday, mostly cloudy, another cold start. Single digits for most areas for temperatures, and then single digits below zero, and even some teens below zero for wind chills. And we do have some light snow that moves in with that clipper that I just pointed out that is so far to our west. And then in the afternoon, could see a few flakes in the Southern Valley as well. Now, areas that do see snow, we're not going to pick up a lot, an inch, I think, at most in those locations that do see snow. By Wednesday morning, we are still generally cloudy, but take a look at these temperatures. Wind chills, I should specify. It'll be a bit breezy on Wednesday, so morning temperatures feeling like teens to even 20s below zero. Now, for our Tuesday morning, you can see single digits in most areas, a little bit warmer off to the west because a warm front will be approaching, and that'll help our highs tomorrow boost into the teens and 20s, even a few in the low 30s south and west, a little closer to that warm front. That warm front is attached to that clipper system that brings the light snow for tomorrow. Now, skip ahead here, not sure why that graphic is in there. Skipping ahead the next couple of days, seems like my graphics got a little mixed up here. So we'll just take a look at our 11-day planner. Apologies about that. We're looking at kind of up and down temperatures here and several chances for some snow as we have a couple of clippers. So for our Tuesday, we talked about temperatures, we talked about the snow chance. After that clipper tomorrow, we see high pressure push in for Wednesday. That keeps us clearer, but also keeps us cold. Temperatures remaining pretty steady throughout the afternoon. We may warm a degree or two, but close to 7 a.m. in Fargo, 6 a.m., or 6 degrees rather, and then about 3 p.m., still near that 6 degree mark. That high pressure is going to keep us cold into Thursday morning, 9 degrees below zero, and it'll be breezy too. And so even with that high temperature of 18, it's still going to feel chilly because of that wind. Another clipper then moves in for Thursday. That brings a chance for some light snow, mainly our northern areas. A few flakes on Friday, but then our next best chance of snow comes on Saturday. Right now, looking to move into parts of the Southern Valley and into central North Dakota. So the Southern Valley is seeing those snow chances at best right now. And still a little chilly, 6 in the morning, 14 in the afternoon, not necessarily a balmy Saturday. Sunday, another chance for some light snow. We start off cold and we stay cold in the afternoon. Monday and Tuesday also bring snow chances, so it's not going to be snowing all day, every day from, Friday through Wednesday, but on and off chances. Not everyone's going to see it, and overall, I do expect the snow chances to be relatively on the light side. You can see these temperatures kind of going up and down. We go from the 20s to the single digits to the teens to the 20s to the teens to the single digits. You kind of get the gist. And then next week, temperatures a little closer to that 20 to 25 degree mark. So a little bit more moderated in terms of our temperatures go for next week. But we're looking cold and we're looking a bit more active, even though we're not going to see a ton of snow for the week ahead. So bundle up and stay warm throughout this next week. We'll see you tomorrow.